Here. You want my slime? Go ahead. You got bubbles. Go wash the bubbles off your arm.
Then I can have it.
Yeah, then you can have it. You can't have bubbles all over you. It's gross, woman. Did you get it all off? There. Can you shut the door just a little bit, my dear? Thank you. I love you. Hello, hello, everybody. We're having an afternoon live. Oh, some crazy hair. How are you guys? Everything's falling apart. Welcome. Give it a few minutes. Allow everybody to hop on. We're doing an afternoon live. We are streaming in 3 different places. So as people comment, if you don't know who I'm talking to, it's probably because they are somewhere else. And if you cannot see it and they pay for a reading, I will pin it so you can see whatever it is that needs to be seen. Hi, Miss Abby. How are you? So today is Tuesday. So Tuesday we are doing $10 for 5 cards, or you can get the normal 10 cards for $15, or you can get a mediumship for $20. I was going to do just the 10 for 5, but then I heard some people may need a little extra. So I just put them all up there. So you get to pick out of 3 today what you want. And it's kind of, if you can only afford to do the $10 and you're still getting something that you need. So we're having fun today. I hope you guys are doing well. If you do have YouTube, you can find me, the Medium Lioness, also on YouTube as well. We are expanding to be able to do more than one platform, so it's fun. How are you, Miss Abby? How have you been? I hope you are doing well, my dear. Let me exit this. I'll make it there. Now I'm much bigger. It makes it so much easier when I'm much bigger. And I put, if we get to 50 shares as well, then somebody will win a free card reading with the value that is normally $25. I will give one of my $25 readings away for free if we get up to 50 shares. I know it's an afternoon, but hey, you never know. And remember, sharing is free. Sharing, as we say, is caring, because you never know who needs a message. Somebody may see your share, may need a message, and it could make their day, right? And that's what we're here for. We're here to spread love, uplift each other, and be here for anybody and everybody. You are doing great. Well, I'm happy, Miss Abby. I wanted to come on and see everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. As you come on in, come say hi. Tell me how you are doing. I know it's early, but we're going to have some fun. We'll give some messages. We'll have some chats. We'll see how it goes. Well, hello, Miss Angela. I'm doing good. How are you, my dear? Good afternoon, everybody. And remember, if you do donate, just let me know. Because as we know, sometimes it doesn't tell me. Sometimes people have to tell me. Miss Angela's had to tell me. Miss Abby tells me. Everybody tells me, and it's okay. Because sometimes technology doesn't always... It does its own thing. It's good to see you too, Miss Angela. I hope you are doing well. I feel like things are going good. I can feel it. Hi, my Belle. Well, hello, Kim Stevens. How have you been? Long time no see. I hope you are doing well. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm so excited to see you guys. How have you been, Miss Kim? It's been a while. Miss Belle, are you taking a nap? Or are you going to hang out with me? I know you, I don't know, sometimes, I hope you are doing well. Let's see. What were you? So how was that? How's everybody's Tuesday? Is everybody having a good day? Good. That's good to know. The day's going by pretty fast. Already fed the girls lunch, done some laundry, done some readings, and now I wanted to come see if anybody needed anything. So if you would like a reading, just let me know if you donate. It's either, you got 3 options today. You got $10, $15, or $20, whatever you are in need of. Now we can just hang out and chat for a while. Just wanted to come see you guys. I haven't done an afternoon show in a little bit. Isabel took up I think she was bored, but she took a nap, and then she was up. I fed them lunch, and Lily went back to school. I am Miss Kim. I'm doing good. Hi, Jessica. How are you, dear? I hope you are doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been, too? See, this is why I like doing some afternoon shows. Hi, Sita. How are you? Feeling horrible. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Angela. But there's something else going on, Miss Angela, that has you happy, though. I don't know if it's the being able to have a break and taking care of yourself. I feel like something else there's something else going on that's good for you, Miss Angela. Well, see, that's what you need. You need to do that self-care. That's good, though. As hard as it is, it's something that is needed. Miss Jessica, I will send all of my love to your mom. Hi, Miss Sue. How are you? Miss Abby, what was I going to say to you? Miss Abby, you could also, however, another way that I do that when I can feel it, when there were times when I knew and I couldn't understand what they were trying to tell me, I always focus on how they were making me feel. So however they're making you feel, or if they're bringing a memory or a situation up in your head, sometimes, especially when they go really fast, I have my guides interpret for me and either give me something that I can relate to get the message across. You're bored at work? You can't be bored at work, can you? Well, I guess you can. But I'm happy you're here, Sue. This is another reason why I like going on during the day, so I can see everybody. I love seeing everybody. Because that's what matters, right? It's because you're too good at your job. That is why. That's what I do, Miss Abby. Sometimes when I can't, even if they're newer, I don't want to say newer to spirit, but if they're one that hasn't communicated a lot through and stuff like that, sometimes it's not as easy for them. So sometimes I ask my guys to interpret. Look at all my friends bored at work. I'm so happy I can be here for you guys. And thank you for coming and hanging out with me and having, for me, what would be adult time. Hi, Christine. How are you? Miss Chantel, are you here, my dear? Let me know when you are here. And please, when you guys do donate, tell me if there's a certain question that you have. If you want to send $10 to have a question answered or a certain situation looked into, I can do that as well. As a lot of you, well, I'm going to say as most of you that I know who are commenting, no, I am not somebody that you don't have to tell me anything. I like conversation because it opens you up more. And the more that you're open, the more I can connect and the better everything just kind of flows out. So I like talking, as a lot of you know. When Miss Chantel pops in, I will do her reading. Let's see. And I haven't seen her comment yet. Hi, Miss Heather. I got you. I'm gonna see if Miss Chantel pops on. Oh. Take some deep breaths, Miss Angela. We'll send you some love. Keep me in the background and allow my energy to come to you. If Miss Chantel doesn't pop on in a couple seconds, then we will go to Miss Heather, and then we'll go back to Miss Chantel when she's here. Because I haven't seen her yet. Okay, I guess we will start off with you, Miss Heather. Miss Heather, is there anybody that you wanted to communicate with, my dear? Or did my husband steal my lighter? Oh, you better not have. I better have just misplaced it. I misplaced it. I found it. There we go. His favorite smell. He just loves the smell of sage. Is there anyone you want to talk to, Miss Heather? Quick clearing. Hopefully that's okay there. Is there a reason why I can't see? Huh. So she mentioned me in a comment. Why can't I unlock my phone? What is it? What's your brother's first name, dear? There we go. I don't know what was going on there. Are people commenting on this one? And for some reason, I can't see it. Okay, I see you, Chantel. For some reason, I can't see it on that, but I opened it up. Why can't I see all the comments? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I'm going to open my phone. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's even more people. Hi, Addie. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this way. Hi, Shayna. Just had a bar. That's it. Okay. Okay, I can see it now. I don't know why. Maybe because you guys are on my Facebook. I don't know why. Okay, let me do. I will just have that there then, if it makes it easier. Okay. I guess I'll have to. It's weird. Let me do Miss Chantel first, since she actually is here and I just can't see her. Miss Chantel, since you paid first year, I'll do you. For some reason, I guess when I do that, I'll have to open up my own. You both. So, is there anything you want me to look at, or whatever spirit has to tell you? You know, I am streaming in 3 different places. I would have thought, because of StreamYard, that I would be able to see all 3. I thought I would be able to see all 3 destinations. I know not everybody else can always see all 3, but that's why we got a phone too. So we're good now. I can see you guys. Yes, I can see you guys now. Whatever spirit guides to tell you. Okay. Well, now we learned that. I didn't know it wasn't going to show all of the comments, but we know now. Let's see what we have from Miss Chantel. and then we'll do Kelly for Miss Heather. I'm sorry, dears. I didn't know it was going to do that. I figured since now that I have it, I can share it everywhere. Was a new way that would be fun. What do we have for Miss Chantel? Okay, my dear. Miss Chantel. Okay, Miss Chantel, the first card that comes up we have is the King of Cups. And with this King of Cups, what it is telling you is that what I'm hearing is this needs to be what we're doing. This is what we need to focus on. I'm hearing we need to let go of what's going on up here, of the what ifs, and should I feel like we've been questioning ourselves. They're saying that we need to push, like I'm seeing like you needing to push those out and tell them goodbye, that it's time for you to keep listening to your heart. Keep listening to your heart and staying in tune with keeping your emotions balanced. I know there's so much going on, and I know there's so much that you are processing and trying to do, but the only thing they want you to be concerned with right now is your emotions. Everything about Chantel. Chantel needs to be your main focus. I know we have babies. I know babies take priority, but I'm hearing that we need to find those times and really, I just feel like there's a lot of emotions, and I feel like it's kind of like the boat. I feel like the boat's been rocking because we've had so much going on. We've been thinking a lot and just stuff flying in. Hi, Miss Shayna. I can see you now if you're here. That they just want you to stay in tune. They want you to listen to yourself. They want you to listen, because I feel like once we do that, we're going to have a better relationship with ourselves. And this is the first step that we need to do to be able to keep going. I'm hearing as we in tune for this, that we're going to be able to have this relationship with ourselves that's going to be able to open us up for more relationships. Because I'm feeling like once we get ourselves where we're going, then when we least expect it, somebody else is going to come along and is going to come. It's not going to be for a while, but they're saying that they don't want you to think it's just going to be you forever. Okay, because they're saying you, with everything that you do, you deserve this happiness. So they're saying that right now, as we said, the most important thing for you to do is to be in tune with you, work on Chantel, and this will build your relationship with yourself. So somebody will come along the way. They want you to, and you got two cards that are showing that we need to listen to our heart. We need to stay on our path. We can't worry about other people. We can't worry about, if I do this, where do I go? I know you are a lover and you are a giver. I'm fighting my camera here with my hand. It just makes me feel like they want you to know that all of your good deeds don't go unseen, but they want you to just stay focused on you. That allow things that don't matter to stay in the background, to just keep following your heart and knowing that when we do, that goodness will come to you. The people who are in your life that aren't connecting with you right now, it's okay. It's okay, Miss Chantel. It's okay for some people who have been in our lives and have left our lives. But I'm hearing they want you to see the flags of the ones who come in and out, or ones that come for something and then they leave. I'm hearing we need to see through some of it, that we need to see through with what's going on, that they want you to know that, I'm hearing that we get these signs and sometimes we're like, no, that can't be true. Can that be true? The main thing they want you to do, Miss Chantel, is to stop second guessing yourself. And they want you to get into a place where you believe in yourself, because altogether you are the ability to listen to your heart, look at this. You are somebody who listens to their heart. We just need to listen to our intuition and not allow our egos to take over, or allow those negative vibrations to come in and detour us a different way. Yes, you can, my dear. What's your question? because as we go through this, we'll be able to better our relationship with us. I've been talking and seeing. Well, I don't think it's a waste of time. You did get this card. I don't know if it kicked you off while I did your card, but I did say, as we in tune and we work on our relationships with ourselves, that somebody will come in. As long as you're making time for yourself and being happy and doing things for you, and you're working on, listening to your heart, and you're listening to your intuition, and releasing people who no longer serve you, this relationship is good for you. So yes, I don't think it's a waste of time, because the Two of Cups card came in, and this card also talks about a relationship that is coming together, that is working. So no, it's not a waste of time. Just make sure you're making yourself a priority. I know that when a new relationship comes in, how we can get so excited and we can wrap ourselves within them. We just have to make sure, just like, I lost the card. Just like the card shows, and remember that we are both on our own paths. We're just coming together to have that partnership, to have that relationship, okay? Just make sure that you keep continuing to do what you need to do. I hope that helps you, my dear. Okay, Miss Heather, you are up next. We will do... Miss Angela, do some deep breaths, my dear. You are very welcome, Miss Chantel. I love you too. I'm sorry, I didn't know that it wasn't going to show comments from my Facebook, not on this. So I guess I will use both from now on. I'm sorry, guys. Miss Angela, you need to breathe, my dear. I can feel you. You need to breathe. I got to release you. After my live, my dear, I will send you some light healing. I'll send you some love. I got to release Miss Angela because I can feel it. Take some deep breaths. Put some relaxing music on. And try to breathe in and out, my dear. Okay. Miss Heather, are you still here, my dear? She wants to talk to her brother, Kelly. I want to make sure Miss Heather's still here. Miss Kelly is here. Okay. Okay, so at first I saw the number 7, but then I didn't feel like I was supposed to be seeing the number 7. So then I asked again, and then I feel like he has a lot of fun with you, Miss Heather. I see him looking at you around, like when you have corners in your house. I feel like he watches you. When you feel that presence of somebody watching you and there's nobody around, that is him. And it's funny because I heard, I did hear boo, and then I saw like a boomerang, and then it reminded me of JoJo Siwa's song, Boomerang. So it makes me feel like he wants you to know that no matter what, he's always coming back. Even if you don't feel like you feel him, he's saying when you need him, he's always there. And he's always there if you thought about him and then you get busy, because he makes me feel like he likes to play tricks on you. This is just the first thing that's coming through. So when you are feeling like somebody's watching you and you don't see anybody, this is him. I don't know why he's showing me a boomerang, but I just see a boomerang, and he makes me, because with me, for that message, if it doesn't physically mean something with a boomerang, is he wants you to know that he's always coming back. When you need him, he's always around, that he comes back. I do get a lot of chest pain with him, like in the lungs. I'm hoping I'm not feeling Angela anymore. So let me know if I'm feeling him or if I'm feeling Angela. I was trying to release Angela. I just feel like, I don't know. A part of me, I don't know if it's lungs though. Was he shocked back to life at all, Miss Heather? Like, I just feel like, I don't know why I feel these weird tingles in my chest. I don't know if it's lagging or if it messed up. Maybe I shouldn't have gone. I was trying to see if people on my Facebook would want a reading too. So that's where the 7 is. Okay. He was 7 different times. Okay. So that's why my chest. So I guess the 7 did mean something. I saw 7 and then I was seeing boomerangs. Okay. Like, I felt like this thing, I felt like this on my chest, and it definitely didn't feel, because my breathing wasn't like it normally is when I feel lung pain or anything with lungs. So that makes sense. I just feel like whatever those, I can't even think of what those are called. Okay. I'm not feeling I don't know. I'm not feeling any really physical pain besides like my chest hurts, but I feel like I said, it's from being shocked. Whatever happened to him, I can tell you, even though he was shocked back to life, it brought his body and it made everything start kicking, and I just feel like he wasn't meant to come back, and that's why. But I feel like his body, like he was fighting it, so his body was giving, but it just wasn't enough. Because the only other thing that I am feeling is my head. I don't know if he hit his head or if I don't know, because the only other thing I feel is head. I don't know if it's dizziness or if it's just that lightheadedness. Let's see what else he wants to show. Because I'm not feeling any physical pain besides that. And that's not fun. I'm feeling I don't know if this is me or all of a sudden I'm feeling some lower back issues too. So what is that? Is that kidneys? I don't know. Let me see my picture. I don't know. I should know my body parts, but I don't. What is back here that would be hurting? It's not kidneys. It would have to be, what is this? I guess that would just be intestinal stuff. I don't know if he had anything wrong with his intestines. Let's Yeah, I was trying to see if he'd give me any more like physical body pain, but I'm not feeling any. Let's see what else he wants to tell you, my dear. He's showing me a Christmas tree with a star on it, and he's making me feel like the hardest time of year is Christmas. Christmas is a hard time. I know it's a lot different because of COVID and everything like that that's going on, and a lot of families haven't been able to do their traditional thing. But what I'm hearing is that I feel like it's been a lot. Christmas isn't the same without him. Does the number 11 or November mean anything, Miss Heather? I keep seeing I keep seeing the number 11 as well. So either November or the number 11 is resonating with something as well. But he's saying, I don't know if it was you or him, because he keeps showing me the top of the tree and he keeps showing me a star. I don't know if he's bringing up a memory of either you or him who used to put up the star for Christmas, but he just keeps showing me that top of the star. Let's see. And he's also showing me, I don't know, I'm seeing, no, but it could be the day we go to court to try and get custody of his children. Okay. Okay, because I keep seeing an 11. And I was trying to figure out what the 11 meant. I was like, I didn't feel like he's been gone 11 years. Because usually for me, when I see numbers, usually it means like the number of kids. I'm going to assume he doesn't have 11 kids. Or it means November. But I was really conflicted with this 11. So all I saw was an 11. So I assumed that it might just be November. But then I'm just like, that's why I was like, I just threw it out there. So something with the 11. Let's see what he has to say about any of that. I just saw the number 11. Is that this month? Miss Heather, I didn't think he had 11 kids. Not many people do. Some do, but most don't. I knew it wasn't going to be 11 kids, but that's why I was like the number 11 or November, because I knew it wasn't going to be kids. And he's coming in, he's telling me that I just hear that he wants you to know that what you are doing, that how much that he's saying that how much you care for his kids and how much he's making me feel, hi Chelsea, how he's making me feel like you're also doing this for him. He's saying that it totally makes him happy to see how much love that there is. He's saying that there's some things that happened that he knows that he could have done differently, and he's saying now that being past and being able to go through, reviewing his life, seeing things, he's seeing things a little bit different, and he says he's able to value certain people and situations a little differently than he did before, because he didn't understand or he didn't see how much they actually meant to them. Should be by the end of the month or next that we should be back in court. Okay. I don't know. I saw the number 11, so maybe it will be the if it's not gonna, maybe it could be next month on the 11th, because the 11 was pretty strong, which it wouldn't. No, that would be a Sunday. I don't think they do courts on Sundays. Maybe you will get a call on the 11th? I don't know, because just hold it the 11th, the 11, something with 1-1, and keep it in the back of your mind, because that was, and I could still see an 11. So whatever the 11 is, it is significant. Significant in a way. Yes, Miss Chelsea. Mediumship is when you talk to somebody who has passed. If you are watching from my personal Facebook, since it's being weird, I will pin their comment. Let me know if you are on my business page or on YouTube, if you can see the pinned comment. That way you guys can see, since I'm not live from my Facebook, I can't pin it. So this is the only way you can do it. But yes, Miss Chelsea, that is when I talk to them. I'm wondering if maybe you will get a call on the 11th about this. Let's see. Have you been seeing birds, and does somebody like airplanes, Miss Heather? Because I keep seeing, like, I see birds going around you, but then I keep seeing airplanes. Like, I feel like airplanes are very significant for somebody. Does he have a little boy, or do you have a little boy who likes airplanes, or is always spotting airplanes? Or is this a memory? Both. Okay, I just feel like airplanes are really big. And because they're really popular with him, it makes me feel like he helps. He's pretty funny. I'm hearing, yeah, I help navigate them to him, but I feel like he helps them see them. So the ones who really enjoy airplanes, when they see airplanes, know that your brother Kelly is with you guys, and he is showing them the airplanes. I feel like he's saying that he loves being an uncle. He loves being the dad so that he can be and help guiding and doing what he's doing on that side. He says, no, it's not the same, but he's saying it's still a gift to be able to be with you guys. So the airplane is from him when they spot them. I just feel like it's something that he enjoys doing with them. And he's saying that that's his way of letting them know that he's still with them, that he flies over them and gives them. And he's saying that it's going to continue, because as they get older, I'm hearing when they need to see things in a different perspective, or they need to raise their chin up, this is going to be his way of being able to make them look up and just, I don't know how that makes sense, but I just feel like it's going to help them be able to pick themselves up, to breathe in and be able to pull themselves up. Hi, Miss Tamisha. How are you? Hi, Sandy. How are you? I had a dream of my dad and my brother-in-law watching the hockey game, my dad's favorite game. Aw, that's beautiful, Miss Sandy. What a gift to have them both come and visit you. What I am hearing, Miss Heather, is if you are having any nerves about what's going to be coming out, he's saying just to let it go. He's saying to release it to him, that he will take care of it. And he wants you to know that I feel like everything is going to go okay with this. Like, I'm not getting any feelings of that I have to tell you anything bad. What indicates a yes from Miss Heather? What indicates a no? Will Miss Heather get custody of her brother's kids? Yeah, even the pendulum says yes. So I feel like you have nothing to worry about. I do feel like you will get custody of the kids. I know it's hard I know patience is hard. I'm not the best at patience either, but we have to remember to stay patient, because we have to stay patient to be able to receive that abundance, to receive that goodness. I feel like they just want to remind you that everything will happen when it needs to. I do feel like you will get a call sometime. I don't know. I'm hearing you should get a call sometime this week, or either sometime this week or next week, to know when exactly this is going to happen. And he's saying as long as you stay positive and you know you have everything together, you've done everything that you've needed to. It's just something that we have to go through. And I don't know, he's just making me feel so much love and so much gratitude of how much you care and how much you have done. And he's saying that you being there for him and keeping his memory alive and telling them stories and showing them things, he's saying it brings such a smile to his face. And he says that he's sorry for all the things that he can't take back from when you guys were younger, or the things that he has said. Yes, I do, Miss Chelsea. If you go to my business, you can either go on my website or my business page, and it has the prices. I just updated my page. I should probably know this. Let me look for you. I should know my prices, but I just updated all of it. Let's see what it says. Mediumship. For a 30-minute mediumship, it is $50. It can be done by a phone call, or it can be done. Some people don't like phone calls. If you want to do it through typing back and forth, that is fine. The people who don't want to talk on the phone, I always give an extra 15 minutes, just because of typing takes up some time, and stuff like that. If you want to talk to more than one person, I do have mediumship for an hour. That is $85, and that can be up to 2 to 3 people to talk to, depending on time and everything like that. But that is an hour max for $85. So it's either 30 minutes for $50 or an hour for $85. Oh, Miss Chelsea. Sending you all my love. That's Lily's birthday. Miss Heather, does that resonate, all that I said to you so far, my dear? Hi, Miss Shirley. I've missed you. I thought I was going to ask you too, Miss Chelsea, but then I didn't listen to it because it broke my heart that it was your birthday too. Just, if you want to shoot me a message, Miss Chelsea, what day and time is best for you. If you look on my page, I have the times open. The only day that is difficult for me are Thursdays between 3:30 and 5:30 Central Time, because Isabel has dance and we have to drive there and drive back since we moved. Okay. Let's see if he has anything else he wants to share with you. If anybody else wants to donate for a reading, you will be next. We are finishing Miss Heather, and I have time for more. Let's see what else. Miss Heather, well, I feel like you're not going to have a problem because he's showing me expansion. Because I don't know if you've been thinking about when you do get custody, I don't know if you've been, in the back of your mind, if it's been going, okay, if we get these kids that we may have to expand our house or get a bigger place. Because he's showing me like a house and then I'm seeing the house grow in size. So this is either showing that he wants you to know that the house is going to be filled with more love, or he's giving you the hint that that you will, well, of course you may need a bigger house, but that you have the ability to get that bigger house. Because like when I looked, I saw a house and I just saw it expanding in size. I saw it expanding in size too. So if that's been in the back of your mind, wondering where are we gonna, just so they can have their own space and stuff like that. He's saying that when you get the custody and when you're able to, he's saying it will all be provided for you. He's saying that is the one thing that he wants you to know, that you will never have to worry about is being provided for. That as long as you talk to him and you tell him what you need or what if there's something wrong, as long as you open up and talk to him, talk to the universe, he's saying it will be provided for, that he will make sure one way or another that you get it. And he keeps showing me, so I'm going to say it before he yells at me. He's been showing me arrows. I don't know if you've been seeing arrows that have been trying to tell you something. I feel like he has been trying to show you signs or give you information. He's saying when you see arrows pointing at something, may it be in real life, may it be on the internet, may it be on Facebook, wherever you see arrows and whatever it's with it is really important for you to see. Hi, Adam. How are you? I don't know why, because he's really pushing these arrows. So know that whatever the arrows are doing, there's a sign in them. I just keep seeing random, like, I can't draw, so I'm not going to draw you arrows. But whatever the arrows are, it will, it means something for you. That is a sign from him to help you. Oh, Adam, I'm sorry. I love you. Oh. Adam, I send you my love. Sorry about your grandma. I know comments are lagging. I'm hoping I'm not lagging too much. But if anybody else would like a reading, I am here. If not, we can chat for a little bit. Just let me know when you donate. Since I'm watching my profile from my phone now, since it doesn't notify me. Oh, I remember that, Adam. I think I remember you telling me about that. Right? I'm pretty sure you told me about it, because that sounds familiar now. I think you told me that your grandma... Remember you telling me somebody got COVID? Adam, I used my cup that you made me the other day. This happened yesterday. Why do I remember you telling me, though, that somebody... I thought you told me about somebody being sick. Why does it feel like deja vu? I don't know. I must be losing my mind. I just feel like I knew this. Not that she passed. Or did she just get COVID and pass? Because that is so sad. Adam, I'm sorry. Miss Heather, I hope all those messages resonated with you, and I hope that they helped you. I don't know why the comments are being weird. I guess I have learned that I can't stream to my personal Facebook and all my other places, and it just does not work. Oh, Adam, I'm so sorry. No, you do not, Miss Chelsea. You don't have to. I thought I fixed it. You don't have to. I've been trying to fix my website because before I was using that, but there's other ways that I figured out to do readings too. So you don't have to download it. We can use Facebook Messenger if you want to do a call and everything like that. Just shoot me a message and we will get it all set up. And if you do, I saw the banner pop up. So whichever, there are more than one way to pay. There's only one way to pay on my website that I've been able to figure out how to put. But if you click on this video, Miss Chelsea, you will see that I have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I do have Facebook Pay through Messenger as well. And if you do like Zelle, I do have Zelle as well. Just message me and I will give you that information. I just don't put that information on the page. You are very welcome, Miss Heather. Thank you, my dear. Hi, Pat. How are you? I love you. I'm so happy to see you. Of course. That is perfectly fine. I try to offer as many different ways as I can when it comes to reading, because I know, some people aren't comfortable with phone calls. Some people, it's just not their thing. So I try to offer readings in different ways. I can, and if you get like one of my other carded intuitive readings, you can get a phone call, or you can get texting, typing back and forth. And another one that I'm doing now is I'm making videos. That's kind of like this, but I do it and then I upload it to YouTube. But with YouTube, I make it unlisted to where only you can see it. Unless you take your link and you send it to all your friends and family, then they'll be able to see it. But only people with the link will be able to see your video. And people have loved that. So if you do like a love reading, or if you do a career or just a general, and if you have any questions, situations, concerns, or anything that you need guidance or clarity on and you want a video, if you send me, I know it may sound weird, but if you send me the list of questions and anything that you need guidance on, I will be able to have that here. Well, you can't see, but here on my phone. So I'll be able to see the messenger. And as I'm doing my reading here, I'll be able to go over everything that you sent me. So the video is customized for you. Of course, if we're on the phone, you can ask me. We can have conversations and everything like that. So I like to try to open it up into different ways. If you do have I always want to call it WhatsApp app. I don't know why, but if you do have WhatsApp, I kept wanting to say it again. If you do have that and you want to use that, we can do that as well. And I also have a Patreon. If anybody does Patreon as well, you can find me on there as well. I have a bunch of different tiers for my Patreon. I just made it and learning how to do that as well. So if you do the Patreon, it does come with perks. There's special perks for being a Patreon and everything like that. And if you become a Patreon and it's your birthday, you can come on my live and get a free 3-card reading. Certain on Patreons, if you are a Patreon, you get your reading with how that personal with that one. Then if you need another reading throughout the month or whatever it is, and you come on my live, you have the ability to get bumped to the top of the list. You get perks for being a Patreon. So there's a lot of amazing stuff that comes with that as well. Let's see if I can find here. I can't do it for people who are watching my personal Facebook. But I can do it on the other one. I don't even know if it's going to work, but I pasted it there. If you go to patreon.com, you should be able to find me by the Medium Lioness. Everything is under the Medium Lioness. Sounds good, dear. Miss Pat, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And, well, I'm hoping that she's not watching because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But I will be back tonight. I have some prizes tonight. Should be really fun. I wanted to come on today. Wanted to give some readings and see how everybody's doing. And then I have a surprise for tonight. So if you haven't already, make sure you like and follow the page. If you are on my Facebook page, make sure you can still hop on over, like and follow the page. And I'm gonna do some fun stuff. Harry, hi Harry. So it'll be really fun. So if you ever need me, you guys know where I'm at. You can shoot me a message wherever. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you need a reading, I don't care if you message me there. However you need me, I'm here. Just know the only days that might be difficult are Thursdays. So I will be live again at 6 p.m. Central Time, around there. Okay, so I know usually it's about 7, but because of my surprises, it is going to be about 6. Okay, so I'm really excited for it. So make sure you come back. If you need me, shoot me a message. Make sure you check out my Patreon. You can check out my website. I actually love my website. I'm very proud of it because I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I do, but I do. I like the way it turned out and everything. So make sure you check that out. I need to do some more updatings with it. I do the best I can with it. So let me know what you think. And you can check out my Patreon as well. You make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a YouTuber, you can find me there as well. So I will be back. And I will see you guys 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in about 4 hours. Okay. Bye, guys.